Hello, I'm Jane Katona, the General Manager of the Daytona Beach News-Journal. Today we will celebrate some of our area's hometown heroes in a slightly different way. This year has posed some of the biggest challenges many of us will face in our lifetime. From illness, fear of the unknown, a struggling economy, unemployment, education, and safety. Over the past 6 months, we have all had to change and adapt to our new environment, working from home, teaching from home, mourning the loss of loved ones due to the pandemic, welcoming new life without being present, and missing family and friends due to travel bans. With so much change and uncertainty, many become stronger and stand together to overcome the challenges we have faced. One thing holds true to our community: we all stand together and uplift one another. Today we will celebrate and honor community members that have stood by our side through all we have faced, our area hometown heroes. Law enforcement officers, firefighters, paramedics, nurses, doctors, teachers, and all essential workers. This is our way to say thank you for all that you have done and continue to do for our community. We ask the community to submit nominations for area hometown heroes, a person that has made a difference in our community and is deserving of recognition. This year we received 84 nominations. Today we will celebrate and honor 23 hometown heroes. In addition, we will announce the top award winners with the following awards: Honor Award, Courage Award, Sacrifice Award, the First Responder of the Year, and the Hometown Hero of the Year. This is a new award for 2020. We felt it was important to include essential workers from our community due to the pandemic. Before we start the celebration, I'd like to thank the local businesses that have helped to make this year's program possible. Brown & Brown Insurance, Communications International, John Hall Chevrolet. Thank you for your support. Let's celebrate our 2020 hometown heroes.
Good evening. It's time to honor our 2020 first responders and hometown heroes. But first, let's see what the community had to say about them.
Where do you begin to tell the reasons why someone is a hero to you? Let's start with 28 years of dedication, saving lives as a first responder. Thank you for being our hero and for all of the sacrifices that you are willing to make to protect your family and your community. Through their leadership and guidance, they have ensured that their department has run normally during this pandemic. They have gone beyond the CDC guidelines and have also instituted plans in case of protest violence. They put their lives on the front line every day to keep us safe. Help when we are in danger. I love our police. They deserve this and so much more. This person is delivering and picking up food without even thinking how dangerous it is. It never even crossed their mind. A reason why I've nominated them is because they are always creating a positive environment, no matter the circumstance.
Your 2020 honorees are Amanda Bizzle, Case Manager ICU, Halifax Health. Andre Cheney, Lieutenant EMT, Daytona Beach Fire Department. Angela Carter, Intensive Care RN, Advent Health. Angelia Fuller, Advanced Registered Nurse Practitioner, Family Health Source. Ashley Peters, Executive Director, Ridgecrest Nursing and Rehabilitation Center. Carrie Blackwelder, LPN, Brooks Rehab Home Health. Karen Prather, Flagler County Fire Rescue Community Paramedicine, Flagler County Fire Rescue. Elizabeth Daniel, School Resource Officer, Daytona Beach Police Department. Jessica Matthews, Training Officer, Fire Lieutenant, Daytona Beach Fire Department. Jonathan D. Marsh, Master Police Officer, Orlando Police Department. Karen Hood, Respiratory Therapist, Select Specialty Hospital, inside Advent Health. May Ann Grace Roselle, Machine Operator, Hudson Technologies. Maria L. Davila, Founder, Healthy Souls International Inc. Nicholas Costelli, Division Chief, Volusia County Sheriff Office. Prince Mack, firefighter, paramedic, Flagler County Fire. Rafael Medina, police officer, Ormond Beach Police Department. Shai Morris, founder and owner, Peace Project, Peace Arts. SMA Healthcare. Stephen J. Reagan, Advent Health. Steve Pignatario Jr., police officer, Daytona Beach Police Department. Susan Stepersky, Health First. The Votran team. Tina Malak, radiologic technologist, Advent Health DeLand. Congratulations to all of our hometown heroes. At this time, we'll recognize our top award recipients. Please welcome Bud Ritchie, Vice President of John Hall Chevrolet, to present the 2020 Honor Award.
Hello, my name is Bud Ritchie, Vice President of John Hall Chevrolet. It's great to be here this evening to celebrate our community's hometown heroes. I have the pleasure of announcing the 2020 Honor Award recipient. The recipient of this award shall be awarded to a man or a woman of high moral worth and great achievement. One that lives each day with great purpose, integrity, and dignity. This year's award winner is a police officer with the Daytona Beach Police Department. He has always been attracted to law enforcement profession from a very young age. He grew up idolizing his father, who was also a law enforcement officer. He chose this career to help make a difference in the community and be a positive role for his friends and family. He also wanted to make a lasting positive impact in the lives of those he encountered on a daily basis. Steve played a leading role in the development of the Florida Shores Neighborhood Watch crime. This program was created for Florida Shores subdivision within the city of Edgewater. He often speaks to residents during their meetings to help provide them with education and advice from a law enforcement point of view. Steve is a member of the Department Emergency Response Team, a full-time Daytona Beach police officer, and a full-time student at Daytona State College. His resilience and dedication to the community in which he serves is admirable. Congratulations to the 2020 Honor Award recipient, Officer Stephen Pignatario Jr.
Please welcome Darren Grayson, Branch Manager, Communications International, to present the 2020 Courage Award.
Good evening. On behalf of Communications International and L3 Harris, I have the distinct pleasure of presenting the 2020 Courage Award. The recipient of this award shall be awarded to a man, woman, or group of men or women who show strength, boldness, and audacity, one that shows incredible bravery and heroism. This year's winner goes to an entire team of essential workers, a team that is all about getting their customers to work, to the grocery store, to a doctor's appointment, or to visit a friend. They are operating a full service and transport essential workers every day and have worked through the pandemic and continue to keep everyone safe. With safety being first, the team at Votran has ramped up cleaning and disinfecting of all their buses and facilities. They installed hand sanitizer dispensers on both fixed route and paratransit buses, distributed masks to riders, and instituted a mask policy for all staff. The maintenance team is working around the clock to keep everyone safe. The operations team continues to serve the community by providing transportation services to those who need it. It's my honor and privilege to present the 2020 Courage Award to Votran.
Please welcome Steve Farmer, Executive Vice President at Brown & Brown Insurance, here to present the 2020 Sacrifice Award.
On behalf of the entire team here at Brown & Brown Insurance, it is my distinct pleasure to present the 2020 Sacrifice Award. Sacrifice is defined as the act of giving up something highly valued for the sake of something else considered to have a greater value or claim. This award is presented to men and women who rise to the call of duty every day and honors them for their invaluable service, personal sacrifice, and spirit of service to our community. The 2020 recipient worked on the front lines for a solid 10 weeks to help provide COVID and antibody testing to more than 10,000 people from our community, our state, and even some who traveled in from other states. She sacrificed time with her family as she quarantined herself during this time. Speaking to her loved ones through home windows and over FaceTime was difficult, but she was driven by the need to help serve the community. Being a first responder allows me to be the opportunity to promote health, she said, offer guidance and care, and show the community that they are not alone during this pandemic. Please join me in congratulating the 2020 Sacrifice Award recipient, Angelia Fuller, Advanced Registered Nurse Practitioner at Family Health Source. Congratulations, Angelia.
Please welcome Chief Craig Capri from the Daytona Beach Police Department to present the 2020 First Responder of the Year Award.
Good evening. I'm Chief Craig Capri, and I'm honored to present the 2020 First Responder of the Year Award. This year's recipient will receive recognition as First Responder of the Year and also a $500 donation to the charity of their choice. The recipient of this award shall be awarded to a man or woman that encompasses the definition of honor, courage, and sacrifice, someone that has gone above and beyond in the call of duty. This year's recipient is a hero in many ways. She's a former detective, and now she's currently a school resource officer at one of our Daytona Beach elementary schools. She is known for always helping out the students and going above and beyond, putting them first. During her time as a school resource officer, she has helped so many, even took a student and her siblings into foster care to provide them a safe place to live with her family while their family went through challenging times. During the pandemic, she helped organize several birthday parties for a lot of the students and parades that would have missed an actual party with friends and stuff due to this pandemic. She made it a point to personally do wellness checks on her students throughout the year during this pandemic to make sure they were okay. She also participated in the backpack giveaway we did this year. We provided over 200 backpacks to students in need through donations. She was instrumental in that part in getting these students their backpacks because they needed the supplies as we start the school year. As it's going to be a challenging school year, as we know. She's happy to be back with her second family back at school as we started the school year, and her passion for her family and her children is amazing. She is a 16-year veteran of the police department and has worked in many different aspects in different parts of the organization. I want to congratulate the 2020 First Responder of the Year, Officer Elizabeth Daniel of the Daytona Beach Police Department.
Please welcome back Jane Katona to present our final award this evening, the 2020 Hometown Hero Award.
It's my pleasure to present the 2020 Hometown Hero of the Year Award. This year's recipient will receive recognition and a $500 donation to the charity of their choice. The recipient is a local hero that has gone above and beyond and does good for the sake of doing good. Someone that has helped to make our community a better place by putting others first. When the honoree was asked, "Why did you choose your current profession?" the individual responded, "I'm on a mission to lead others by having a tender heart, a fierce mind, a courageous spirit, and building up as many people as I can." This local hero has done so much for our community and for other communities in need. She has been active with relief operations before we knew anything about the coronavirus. In January, she pledged 10,000 volunteer hours for the year 2020 and has surpassed that goal. Here are some of the ways she helped to achieve her pledge across the country. Delivered over 4,000 pounds of food and supplies to tent cities in Puerto Rico since the earthquake. sent over 80,000 pounds of food and supplies to the Bahamas after Hurricane Dorian, started resilience programs in the Bahamas and Puerto Rico, and plans to revisit the assisted living facility that she had planned to restore once things settled. Locally, her company knew early on that the coronavirus would be a disaster. She helped to identify the most vulnerable victims who were at great risk if they performed what used to be just a simple task, like going to the grocery store. So her team decided to step in and help. Since March 30th, she launched the COVID-19 Stay Home Initiative, collected over 30,000 pounds of food, and delivered over 45,000 meals to people in need, helped individuals and families who have tested positive for COVID-19. Her company collects grocery donations, sanitizes every single item, sorts, packs, and delivers directly to their front door with zero contact. The community and her team have supported her mission all along. Once she announced her plans to deliver aid to those who are suffering from disasters, she received tremendous amount of response from individuals, business owners, churches, the Sheriff's Department, community leaders, and Channel 6 News. It's amazing how just one person can bring a community together. Our recipient this year is truly a role model for all of us. Please join me in congratulating our 2020 Hometown Hero of the Year, Maria Davila, founder of Healthy Souls International, Inc.
We are fortunate to live in a community with so many hometown heroes. As we close out 2020, be on the lookout for other programs to nominate our amazing teachers, healthcare heroes, and other hometown heroes. Thank you again for joining us to celebrate our 2020 hometown heroes. Congratulations. We appreciate you and support you.